got a buzz down soon as he signed. Rolex, babe. Rich hot, bitch hot, Glock top. Headed to the mall full, going shop. I see you, nigga. Real hood, baby, life was all fucking crazy.
What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Call of the 3 times, and I am back at y'all with another goddamn on banger. But by that title of the thumbnail, y'all already know what the fuck is going on, bruh. Enough is enough. Y'all already seen the title. Y'all know what it is. Yes, I'm currently still in the truck, but I'm about to give that shit back. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, let me put y'all up on game on why. Like, on why I'm just making the anonymous decision just to say, fuck it, go home, fuck this company, fuck trucking, do something else. Like, this is like, I am at a complete zero with trucking and Western Express. Like, bruh, oh my God. Like, I understood the company that I was dealing with. That's why I never complained on the camera. But when it's like a continuous thing and motherfuckers just keep constantly doing dumb stuff, it gets annoying when you have to keep on saying shit to grown-ass people, bro. Now, let me give y'all a full rundown from the day that I started to now. So, to remind y'all, I got the truck from a truck recovery. I didn't even get converted over as a permanent driver fully because it was a... Well, let me say that over. I didn't get converted over as a full driver the professional way because I got the truck from a truck recovery, and then not only did I get the truck from a truck recovery, y'all had me take this man home and then had me complete a load. And then after they did that, right, I completed the load. I didn't even know what they wanted me to do with the truck. Boom. They routed me to the PA terminal, so I had to sign off on some paperwork. Sign off on the paperwork, and for one, let me let y'all know now, I am no longer with Western Express. I'm not on a contract. I came with experience, so it was no reason for me to sign one. I wasn't gonna sign that shit any fucking way. I'm gonna be honest. I was not signing those 6-month to a year contract with these companies. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm gonna tell y'all like I've been telling y'all. I'm gonna always give y'all the real. I'm never gonna fake the funk. If y'all got other opportunity or other options out there, if Western Express, if you don't need Western Express for real, go somewhere else. I'm gonna be honest, like, this is not for you, bro. Go somewhere else to get your experience. Do not come here, bro. Bro, oh my fucking God. So let me continue with my shit. So boom, they converted me over the wrong way. Now, I could say this. It's money to be made if you're having a good week, if you're cool with your dispatcher and y'all have that, you know, that communication amongst each other, and he actually makes sure he keeps you running, cool. But me, like, some people might start off good, some people might start off rough, and I started off rough. I remember I did a load from the Pennsylvania terminal to Connecticut. I think it was going to Massachusetts, but the appointment time said the 2nd, but I think this happened like the 1st of the month, basically like the beginning of the month. The appointment time said the 2nd, right? It was that weekend. They, in the midst of me, I had got there like Friday, but it said the 2nd, so that was Monday. So I'm sitting here like, okay, cool. I'm gonna just thug it out here, and then since I'm already in fucking Pennsylvania, I'm gonna just go ahead and then drive from Pennsylvania to Massachusetts, so I ain't gotta struggle to find parking. I'm gonna just drive from here whenever that appointment time comes. So boom, as soon as I do that, these motherfuckers decide to switch the appointment time without letting me know. So when Monday came, he's texting me talking about some, what's going on? Why haven't you delivered the load? Like, has your truck broke down? I said no. Like, the appointment time was for the 2nd. What are y'all talking about? Oh, I don't know what's going on. That's what I be saying. It's like a lack of communication amongst dispatch, lack of communication, lack of accountability from when they fuck up. I hate that shit with a passion. Like, when you fuck up and you try to blame the driver for your fuck up, that's just crazy to me. Like, communicate with the backup dispatchers before y'all motherfuckers decide y'all want to hurry up and go home. Communicate with them. And then for backup dispatchers, communicate with them before y'all motherfuckers go home. It's not that hard, bro. So they did that, right? So what they had me do was drop the trailer in Connecticut, the Connecticut terminal. I dropped the trailer there. They gave me another load to a Home Depot in Maine. So we went to Maine. As soon as I get to Maine, I do the delivery, y'all. They left me there the whole day. I got done with that load at like, what time did I get done with that load? I got done with that load at like 2. They kept me there for the whole day. And then not only did they keep me there for the whole day, I wake up the next day and they damn near did the same thing. I didn't get another load until 5 in the afternoon, y'all. That's like, bro, I was like, bro, fuck no. Like, that's when I knew for sure, like, bro, I ain't gonna be able to keep on continuously dealing with this shit. Cause y'all gotta understand from my point of view, I've been with companies that kept me moving, actual over the road. Like, they got over the road, but they got you doing regional shit. How y'all gonna sit here and say that I'm an over-the-road driver, but y'all only keep me in the North region? Y'all, the most I've ever touched with this company was Virginia. That's the furthest I've went with this company was Virginia. But when I was with my trainer, we went further because it was 2 clocks. They said they only give their long distance load to teams because it's 2 clocks. I'm like, bro, come the fuck on, bro. So stop doing false promotion of shit. Like, I hate that shit. Like, stop doing false promotion because I applied for regional the first time and y'all motherfuckers say I can't do it. Y'all make me over the road just for having me doing regional shit. Y'all doing false promotion, bro. Y'all gotta cut that shit out. So they kept me there the whole day. When I first got the truck, I told the my DM about the damages that was on the truck. The side of the truck, the steps is messed up. I showed that in one video. The mirror on the left, the front hood mirror on the left side, that shit's damaged. It keeps sliding, so you can't be able to see traffic or a car on the side of you. You would have to look at your side mirror because that one keeps dangling out of place. Then it's a couple of other things that's messed up in the truck. So I'm sitting here letting him know these things before I start operating in it. Y'all, tell me why the moment I get to the Richmond terminal one time from doing picking up a load, they talking about I gotta go inside and go talk to somebody right quick. I went inside, go talk to him. They were like, we see that it's damages on the truck. We just want to know what happened. How am I supposed to know what happened? How am I supposed to know? I'll let y'all know before y'all even put me behind the wheel of this truck what was going on with that truck. I'll let y'all know. That was there before I even got there. So the fact that they was not going to take accountability for that, because they talking about oh, we got pictures of this truck. Last time we seen it, it was not like that. That ain't got shit to do with me. Nothing to do with me. I got video footage of this shit. Video footage of that shit like that. So they wasn't even, they sitting here trying to accuse me of doing the damage to the truck. And I was not going for that shit. I was not going for it at all, y'all, because y'all already know what my situation is now. Y'all already know what my situation is now. Now, let me give you, I don't even normally talk about pay, but I'm going to give y'all the rundown of this shit before y'all come here. Because when I went to the terminal, a lot of people be asking me, like, people who's in training be asking me, like, what's the home time? How much you get paid? Stuff, shit like this. I'm going to give y'all the rundown right quick. When you start off, you can start off good or bad. You can start off good or rough. You can start off all right. You can start off, or it could just be completely shit. That's how you can start off. The pay. They go off of an NER program. Matter of fact, let me show y'all this shit right quick. Let me show y'all this. Just so y'all up on game about what the fuck I'm talking about. It's called NER pay. This is what the sheet looks like. This is the NER pay, right? So, when you first start off, right, if you have no experience, you get paid 40 cents per mile, which is CPM, right? Boom. If you got 6 months to a year, you get paid 42 cents per mile. But if you have a year and over of experience, you get paid 45 cents per mile. Correct? That's what it says right here. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all right quick. Boom. Okay, cool. 40 cents per mile, right? They got me at 40 cents per mile, and I got over a year of experience. I even asked them that. Every time I bring the situation up, y'all, they completely ignored me. Like, every time I bring it up, they did anything to avoid that conversation. So I said, you know what, cool, y'all niggas got it. So boom, now what they got is the NER minimum pay. So how that goes is how many loads, depending on how many loads you get, you do per week, depends on your pay, right? So from this one, they got load count, band 1, band 2, band 3, right there. Literally right there, you got the numbers, the minimum amount, the per load. So The number of loads. If you get 4 loads done in 1 week, the minimum amount you would get paid for that load is $800, right? Band 2, if you get 5 loads, that is $900. That's like minimum. If you get band 3, you do 6 loads in a week. That's $1,000. They say. That's what they say, right? So boom. I asked them about this. Now, matter of fact, before I even say that, let's go off the mileage. The mileage. You can't even get the miles if you're not getting the fucking load. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all can't get the mileage if you're not getting the loads. So, let me tell y'all this shit right quick. They got band 1, band 2, band 3, 4, 5. Boom, like that. So, 1,600 miles, 800. 1,800 miles, 900. 1,900 miles, 1,000. 2,000 miles, 1,100. 2,100 miles, that's 1,200. So, per mile, bro, fuck all of that. In order for y'all to meet these requirements, y'all have to get the loads in a timely manner, correct? They say, how are you supposed to get, I'm asking them, how am I supposed to meet the requirements of this paper that y'all gave me if y'all depending on the plan? If the planner is taking their time sending us the fucking loads, if they're taking time to send y'all the load, and then y'all take y'all time to send us the load, how are we gonna make the requirement? How? I could tell you right now, if you do 2-3 loads in a week, nigga, your check is gonna be ass. Probably 200-300 max. Max. Training pay, you don't get paid that much. They say 500, right? Which in some way it could be true depending on who you dealing with. But they don't tell you, they take taxes out of that 500. So they'll probably leave you with like 4 some or 300 at most. So they wasn't paying me for shit when I was doing training, right? Fuck this paper. Fuck it. Let's just put the rundown right there. You're only gonna make money doing this shit if you're getting the miles, and you're only gonna make money in this shit actually dealing with Western Express, and if you do flatbed. Flatbed get paid the most because of targeting pay. I think they get paid like 50 cents per mile. I tried to switch over to flatbed, right? Let me tell you this, the reason why I told you I was gonna change my mind about doing flatbed. Now, I have my own personal reasons as well, but at the same time, he wasn't even trying to let me go to flatbed. He had every excuse in the world on why he wasn't going to let me go to flatbed. Oh, it just requires so much training. It'd be like thefts, and then, you know, we got to make sure that you actually know how to secure the load. That's what training is for, dumbass. That's what training for. That is what training is for. And then once I kept it completely real with him. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and I'm going to show y'all the, where's my phone? I'm gonna show y'all the email that I sent this man. I'm gonna show y'all the email that I sent this man. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all. I ain't gonna show you because my email on there. But yeah. And y'all, when I say this dude here, he avoids conversation. Whenever you come up with a matter, he avoids the conversation by not responding. And then when he responds, it's not even about what the fuck you was talking about, right? So I asked him, I said, is it possible for me to switch over to flatbed? I asked if it was possible for me to switch over to flatbed. He told me to, it was like an automatic email because he wasn't in office. He told me to ask whoever was in the, you know, recovering me for that day. So I asked them, they said, wait till he come back. Cool, he emails me. He was like, matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all from bear one. This is when I was emailing him, asking him, can I get longer loads, right? This is when I found out that only teams get longer loads. I said, hey, his name, I'm gonna just call him Goofy. I said, hey, Goofy, can I start getting longer loads that keep me moving besides being up north? Been sitting a lot, need my checks to start looking worth being over the road. I've been surviving off of $300 checks for the past month and not trying to complain. I'm not trying to complain. I'll take long loads. Nobody likes to do them if I can. I even put myself out there to say I'll do the loads that nobody want to do, which is them New York loads. They don't like doing them shits. Or the ones that go out further. If the teams don't like going out that motherfucker, I will do them. I know how to run. I know how to actually be over the road, going coast to coast, state to state. I've been doing this. So it was like, then that's when he said, it's what the planners give me. Matter of fact, let me say that. He said, it's what the planners give, the long loads go to the teams because they have 2 clocks. So he said it's what the planner gives. So if y'all sitting here saying we got requirements to meet so we can be able to meet the pay standard, why in the fuck is about what the fucking planner sends us? Make it make sense. How, swag? So this is when I asked him, hey, is it possible for me to switch over to Flatbed? This is what he says. There is a bunch of training that goes into it with how dangerous it is as stealing and he said harpening, but it's tarpening becomes all more serious. Duh, it's Flatbed. It's a loose fucking trailer. It's a flat trailer with nothing securing the sides of it. Of course, it's more serious. So when he said that, right, I left it alone. I said, matter of fact, I didn't even leave it alone. I emailed him again. I said, I understand that, but dry van is a lot congested, which is a fucking fact. Everybody that come to Western Express don't even do flatbed like that. Everybody is mainly dry van. That's why they always struggling to find empties at the terminal, because everybody is dry van. Boom. So I said, I understand that, but dry van is too congested. I can't survive off a $300 to $400 check. I got responsibilities. Flatbeds make more than dry van. Only teams get the long loads. I'm labeled as an over-the-road driver, but regional. But I said, I'm labeled as an over-the-road driver, but doing regional routes. I've been in the north region since I've got by myself. I came in with 1 year of experience. The papers say I should get paid 45 cents per mile, but I'm getting paid 40. The NER pay, which is the NER pay, can't meet their load count if the planner's taking their time giving the load. I don't want to be the one to complain, but if I'm going to be over the road, it has to be worth it. It has to be worth it, y'all. Nobody is out here for fucking getting paid crumbs. If I could go to I could go home and apply for a fucking restaurant job and make more than that. Why it's not worth being over the road for that, bro? So this is when I let him know that, right? He didn't even email me back. He left it just like that. And I was like, bro, they give me another load right after I email him that, right? And he ignores what I said. He gonna say morning. This is the next day. He gonna say morning. This load is at the shipper. Because normally when they dealing with Pennsylvania loads, and if a load is too close to the Bethlehem terminal in Pennsylvania, sometimes somebody might pick it up and then take it to the terminal and just drop it, or it might be at the shipper. So they were just letting me know that it's at the shipper, so don't go to the terminal. Cool. But bro, you're gonna ignore exactly what the fuck I told you. So I'm like, bruh. I'm like, dude, something gotta give, right? But what really put it in the coffin for me is that I'm a truck driver, and this shit here is minimum wage to its best. Like, this the most minimum wages company to know. I have responsibilities. I have bills. I have a lot of things I'm trying to complete and do for myself, and I can't get to it if I'm sitting here penny pinching off of small ass checks. I can't do it. Pay, it plays a part, but not a major part. Pay plays a part, but not that. It's a major to me, but not a major. But me, I have to be comfortable in my work environment, bro. I have to be comfortable in the place that I work at. And if I'm not comfortable, then that's a problem. Fuck the money. My peace of mind is everything to me. Bruh, y'all, since I did almost a month of training. I got out a week early, and I haven't been home since, my nigga. Bruh, I started training, bro, it's September right now. I started training. When did I start training? I started training, I could say early, I want to say I think early August. Let me see right quick. Let me actually confirm that I started early August. So let me see. Matter of fact, I lied. I started late July going into August. That's when I started. Late July going into August. I have not been home since. Haven't been home since. Why? Because these small ass checks, and I'm sitting here trying to make them add up so I can be able to pay my fucking bills. Like, bro, this shit here is just not it, bro. It's not it. I don't know how these motherfuckers is dealing with it, but hey, kudos to y'all. I thought I could be able to thug this shit out, but at the end of the day, I'm not about to keep dealing with the bullshit, bro. I can make way more than this going back home doing a simple ass job. Yeah, I found my interest in something else besides trucking that's gonna pay me way more than this shit. Way more than trucking, y'all. And I am going to go through with it. So, with that being said, bro, that's just it. Me and trucking, I'm cutting my tie with that shit. I don't even give a fuck. At first, I was gonna do an abandonment of a truck, but I'm gonna do it like I've been doing it on a professional note. Do not come to this company if you don't have to. If you need experience, there's other options. I promise you, there's other options besides Western Express. And if you do come to Western Express, Flatbed, nothing else. Nothing else. Flatbed. They only have 2 accounts here. They only got regional and over the road. But don't let over the road fool you, because they still do regional shit. I promise you. You're gonna be more up north than down south. The furthest your ass probably gonna go is to Virginia. They don't send y'all out further than what they supposed to. So yeah, like I was saying, do not come here unless you have to. I hit my mother up. My mama is on her way to get me. I'm close to North Carolina, especially where I stay at. So she only like 2-3 hours away from where I'm supposed to be. Well, she only 2-3 hours away from the terminal. So I'm in Richmond, Virginia right now. I'm like 15 minutes away from the fucking terminal because yesterday, right, I had a load. A prime example, I had a load, right? He tells me to go to the Richmond terminal to go get my registration for the truck. I do that, right? I go get my registration. They look at the truck. They saying they need to switch the tractor tires and they needed to inspect the trailer. So what he said is he said, could I do him a favor? He said, could I go to the shop, drop the trailer so they can inspect it? They're gonna give it right back to me. So boom, they did that. As they doing that, I go get the registration, I come back. Now I'm just waiting for them to tell me that they completed the inspection on the trailer so I can go. I already got my load. So time going past, tick, 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 tick. Is the inspection done? I don't know who's working on it. I'm gonna go see for you. He disappears, don't come back. Cool. Waiting, tick, 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 tick. At this time, it's like 3 in the afternoon. I'm still seeing motherfuckers working on trailers out there, but my trailer is not getting touched. So, all right, cool. Maybe somebody gonna hook up to it, do what they gotta do with it. Tick, tick, tick. 5 o'clock hits. I look, that shit shut down. These motherfuckers went home, did not let me know anything of what was going on with the trailer. So I'm like, bruh, come on, cuz. So I go back to the truck. I let my DM know. They left and didn't tell me if the trailer got inspected, so I don't want to take it if it's an expired tag or expired inspection on it, because I could get in trouble for that shit if I'm riding with that. So he was like, are you hooked to it? I said, no. So I go back to the trailer. Bruh, I walk to the truck and I walk back to go see if the trailer's still there. Somebody done took the shit. Not even knowing if it's inspected or not. Because when I was looking at it, it's still pieces up under that motherfucker. It's still pieces up underneath the trailer. It was they was doing something in the back of it, but I just didn't know if it was for the inspection or not. I did not know if it was already there or if it was just for that inspection, but they just didn't get done with it for today, so I'll probably get it tomorrow. But nah, that's why I tell y'all, drive-in is so fucking congested. They literally walking around the fucking terminal lot looking for empties that are not there. So these motherfuckers done found the empty, went through the empty, seen that it was empty and just took it. Not even trying to check if it was inspected or not, they just took it. Like this, when I say they are hoarders at Western Express for drive-in empties, they are hoarders, bro. Literally hoarders, bro. Like, and then on top of that, This company struggles with finding these drivers empties, bro. And then the drivers, bro. I see why, like, y'all got the representation that y'all have. Like, the people that y'all hire. The people that, just y'all as a company, and the people that you hire, bro. Y'all hire motherfuckers with no head, bro. These motherfuckers just out here just driving y'all equipment, not even treating it how they supposed to be treating it. And I see why y'all got the representation that y'all have, bro. Like, brother, when I say from the moment I started, I knew better to get on that Greyhound to come to Richmond for that orientation. I knew better the moment that I got on that Greyhound that I fucked up. I knew that I did. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to sit here and make the best out of it. I ain't even going to think of the worst. I'm going to make the best out of my situation because I know the situation that I am in. But I said, fuck this shit, bro. At the end of the day, it is what it is. If I don't ever drive a truck again, that's fine. It's more to life than fucking trucking. And that's just that. So this is me telling y'all I am quitting Western Express. Like, after a month of training and having even done a month of driving with the company, I done fucked around and quit. Like, I'm not about to keep on doing this shit to myself. I'm not about to do it, bro. I asked him, I was like, bro, I don't even want hometown. Can you just route me like past my house or somewhere in the area so I could be able to grab some personal belongings? Like, there's no refrigerator, no TV, no microwave, no nothing in this truck. So you have to make sure you're surviving on your own in this motherfucker. So I'm trying to go home and go get those things. But these motherfuckers gonna sit here. The closest y'all could get me to North Carolina, especially where I stay at, bro, is Richmond, Virginia. That's the furthest I've ever gone down south. And then you're getting me closer to North Carolina just to try to send me back up to North Carolina. I mean, up to New York. For what? I'm right here. Just try to find something a little bit more down so I could be able to go grab some shit and go. I'm not trying to stay home. I wasn't trying to stay home. But at this point, I was like, bro, fuck this shit, bro. I'm not about to keep doing it to myself. It is what it is, bro. It's more to life than trucking. And I feel like all of this shit is happening for a reason, because something is bad, way better is coming to me. And it is. I've been in the works of, I'm about to get in the process of doing something. I have an interview for it on the 27th. Today is the 13th. So I'm gonna be going home. I'm gonna find like a little part-time local job in my area, and then while I'm doing that, I'm gonna be handling my business with what I really want to do. What's really going to help me in the long run. No, that's just what it is, y'all. So I'm not gonna, I told you I'm not putting my goals out there. I'm not gonna explain what I got planned until it's actually just in the works. Like, until I'm actually officially doing it, and that's just what it is. Sometimes you just gotta pop out and show niggas. That's just what it is. Like, ain't no more talking, less talking, more doing. We just popping out with results. We're not gonna say what we doing. We're not gonna talk about what we doing. We just gonna pop out with the fucking results, and y'all gonna be like, oh shit, nigga, how you get into that? I'll give y'all the whole rundown of this shit, I promise y'all. But I feel like me and trucking ran its course. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, like, me and trucking ran its course, and it was good, and it was cool in the beginning, but now it is what it is. Like, I'm not about to keep on stressing myself. I'm not about to do that to myself. Hell no. Like I say, for future people who's watching me, bruh, I appreciate it that I could be an example to show y'all what not to do in y'all trucking journey. I could actually say I am happy to be that example of showing and being real with y'all at the same time. Like, don't do this, bro. Actually keep y'all record clean. I'm telling y'all. Like, bro, they treat y'all like a felon. Y'all see the process. Y'all see the shit that I gotta go through just for me to get a trucking job. So I'm glad that I was the representation of that. But it's just time for me to go elsewhere. Like, I feel like me and trucking, it's just, I ran my course. I ran my course with it for now, and I just need a break. Like, I've been over the road for almost 2 years, tapping in with different accounts. I only been with 3 companies. Well, you can officially say 3, but over the road mainly. Like, barely home. I'm just out chasing the bag, having fun, making content for y'all. Just, that's what I was doing. But it's just time for a new scenery. It's time for a new everything, bro. I just need to switch the whole shit up. Just for the sanity of myself, bro. Like, I don't want to fall into a hole of just trucking. Like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, cool. But that's just what it is, y'all. Like, I'm not about to keep on doing this dumb shit to myself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload this video. I still got previous videos with this company. So what I'm gonna do, cause I was gonna upload those videos, but I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quit. Well, I'm gonna post those videos and then I'm gonna post this one. So y'all can already know. So motherfucker won't be in the comments saying, "Oh, I thought you was still working for him." Nah, buddy, nah. But that's just what it is, y'all. So this is officially our last time in this damn truck. What else do I have to say? Yeah, like I was saying, again, if y'all don't have to come here, don't come here. There's other opportunities out there for y'all, as far as getting your experience and everything. And then, what else I have to say? And yeah, like, I made the best out of my situation. Now, this is my situation, though. I'm not influencing nobody to say, "Oh, nah, fuck this company, don't come in." I'm not saying that. Even though the company has its problems, it might be okay for some people. It worked for some people. Some people been there for years. It worked for some people. I'm not sitting here trying to belittle the company. I'm not trying to talk down on that company, because a lot of people already do it. But I'm just giving y'all the real about it. I'm giving y'all the issues that I had, and that's just that. If you feel like you could deal with that, deal with all of that, then cool. You feel what I'm saying? I salute you. But just for me, nah, because your experience might not be like mine. So just because I had a bad experience with them don't mean that you're going to have a bad experience with them. And I'm still keeping a high spirit about this shit. Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't have nothing against Western Express. I appreciate the opportunity, but that opportunity just wasn't opportunity. Like, I'm just be honest. Like, that opportunity, I appreciate the opportunity, but the opportunity just was not opportune, bro. Like, it had to mean, the opportunity had to mean something. It was just like, bro, a nigga like, bro, I don't know how they got their drivers struggling over this road, bro. Like, I don't even know how they got them managing over this road, especially with that type of pay. Especially with that type of pay. 800 to 900 to 1,000, that should be their top right there. Like, cool. Like, even when I did small ass loads at Warner, I still made more than this shit. Literally made more doing small loads. I could do 3 loads and that shit could amount up to something. Why? It's because me and my dispatcher was close, and she always made sure that the loads that I was getting amounted up to something. That's just what it was. So I'm just letting y'all know, me and Western Express is no longer, and that's just what it is. So what I'm about to do is go home. I just need to go home, recoup, regain myself, and get back, you know, back on my shit to figure out my next moves the right way. So that being said, y'all, this is just what it is, bro. So right now, what I'm doing, I'm just getting all of my clothes and shit in my bags, and then whatever remaining that I don't need, I'm throwing that shit away, and then I'm gone. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let me see how long I've been rolling. 33 minutes. Oh my fucking god. But anyway, like I was saying, bro, this is gonna be the end of the damn video, bro. I appreciate everybody who was actually supporting me, telling me, you know, like, to keep on doing what I'm doing with the company. God damn, it's hot. But anyway, I appreciate everybody who was rocking with me as far as like knowing my situation and then encouraging me to keep on going as far as this shit. But it is what it is, bro. Like, I really appreciate y'all, and the love is gonna always continue to be there. And for those who met me through trucking, I hope y'all can still stay real and support me through whatever else I decide to do with myself besides truck, because I know a lot of y'all became, you know, aware of who I am through hold on. A lot of y'all became aware of me through driving trucks. So hopefully y'all can still keep on rocking with me when I show y'all the next thing, the next big thing that I got in store for myself. Because me, I'm all about prospering and growing. I'm not about to keep on starting at one milestone and then going back down to rock bottom. I'm not doing that. Everything, we growing from here. So I started off working fast food restaurant job. And then from fast food, I went to warehouse. And then from warehouse, I took a break from that. I went to college. Then from college, I went back to warehouse. And then from warehouse, I went to trucking. And then from trucking, I'm trying to elevate from trucking. So that's just what it is. I already know the next big thing that I'm going to do, but I'm going to hold off on that for a minute, and I'm going to just pop out with it. But y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Khaled the 3 times, bro. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, bro. And hey, it's only more blessings to come for us. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next movie on the game.